At the dawn of 1789, Paris is a city on the edge. The Palace of Versailles gleams in the distance, a world of mirrored halls and powdered wigs. But here, in the heart of the capital, the streets tell a different story. The air is thick with the smell of bread, smoke, and rising anger. The Bastille stands not just as a prison, but as a towering symbol of royal tyranny. The Seine flows quietly past Notre Dame, where the bells toll for a kingdom in crisis. From the Pont Neuf, the view stretches into a maze of narrow, twisting streets. Wooden houses lean so close they nearly touch, casting the lanes below into permanent shadow. Here, the people of Paris live, work, and whisper of change. This is the Rue Saint-Antoine, a bustling artery leading toward the fortress. Carts clatter over uneven cobblestones. Street vendors shout prices for dwindling bread. A noble's carriage, escorted by guards in royal livery, pushes through the crowd, its occupants hidden behind silk curtains. The contrasts are everywhere: silk against rough linen, gilded coaches beside handcarts. Inside a typical café near the Palais-Royal, the atmosphere crackles with new ideas. Men in simple coats lean over tables, their voices low but intense. Pamphlets pass from hand to hand. Words like liberty, rights, and representation hang in the air, as potent as the smell of coffee and ink. This is where revolution is being imagined, long before it is fought. The Bastille rises at the end of the street, its 8 stone towers a constant reminder of absolute power. Its walls are 30 meters high. Its moat is deep. For generations, it has housed prisoners without trial, a dark fact known to every Parisian. Yet its garrison is small, its defenses more symbolic than real. It is a giant, but a hollow one. July 14th. The morning is unusually warm. Crowds have gathered, not just the poor, but craftsmen, shopkeepers, and soldiers who have turned their coats inside out. They are not a mob, but a gathering force. Their target is not the prisoners, but the gunpowder reported to be stored inside. The first shots are unclear, a misunderstanding, a panic. Then the clash begins. The assault is not a single event, but a series of struggles. The outer courtyard is taken. The drawbridge is lowered, then raised, then lowered again under a hail of musket fire and sheer pressure. The crowd uses everything: carts, tools, stolen weapons. Soldiers on the walls hesitate, their loyalty divided. The governor, Delaunay, sees the inevitable. By afternoon, it is over. The fortress is breached. The 7 prisoners are freed, but they are almost an afterthought. The real prize is the fortress itself. The people pour into the courtyards they were never meant to enter. They dismantle the symbol, stone by stone. That evening, Paris is transformed. The fortress that dominated the skyline is now a ruin, its capture a fact. The streets are alive, not with violence, but with a stunned collective power. The king in Versailles is told it is a revolt. His advisor corrects him, "No, sire, it is a revolution." The Bastille is gone. The old fear is gone with it. In its place, a new space is opening, a space for a nation, for an idea. The stones of the fortress will be carved into models of the prison and sent to every province in France. A myth is being born, even as the mortar dust still hangs in the Parisian air.
This is Paris, 1789, the moment the world turned.